Go.
Okay, I'm Jonathan. I'm doing our team video on adult ventilation. I got my mannequin here. I've got my supplies. I've got my suction catheter. I've got my laryngoscope with the blade, number 3 Miller, with my bulb inside. I've got my CO2 detector. I got my adjunct. I got my bag, my BBM. I've got my high flow oxygen down here. I got my securing device. Everything is ready to go. So PSI is the same safe.
Yep.
Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna approach my patient, manually open up the airway. I'm gonna start bagging my patient. I'm gonna hand that off to my partner, and my partner has now got the bagging. While he's doing that, giving the proper depth, I'm gonna be looking for a proper rise and fall of the chest. I'm going to have him slide out of the way after he pre-oxygenates. I have already measured my OPA. I'm going to have that inserted into the airway and have him to continue bagging the patient while I get the rest of my equipment ready. At this time, I will give him the high flow O2 line so he can give 15 liters per minute high O2 flow with the bag. And again, he is still continuing to bag the patient with high flow O2. At this time, I'm going to be getting my equipment together. I got my laryngoscope, checking for light, bright, and tight. Okay, I've got my intubation device. I'm looking at the stylet, making sure it doesn't go past that port there. I'm going to manually blow up and check the distal cuff. It's good. I'll put some kind of lubricant on that and get it ready to go. Alright, at this time I'm ready to go. I'm going to have my professional partner continue to bag, pre-oxygenate my patient, and at this time I'm going to have him move out of the way, move the bagging out of the way. I'm going to take out the OPA. I'm going to insert the airway, the laryngoscope. I have that stuck down. Into the airway to about 23 depth. Turn off my blade. While holding that, I'm going to remove the stylet. I'm going to blow up the distal cuff. I'm going to have him remove the face mask and start oxygenating the patient. At this time, I'm going to listen over the epigastrium. I don't hear anything. I'm going to listen to the lung fields on the left side, the right side, listening for equal and bilateral rise and fall of the chest. I hear equal and bilateral rise and fall of the chest. At this point, I'm going to put on my secondary device, looking for O2, CO2 detection. It should be in a 45 range on that. I've still got my high flow O2 hooked up to my oxygen. At this point, I'm going to secure with a securing device the ET tube, and once that's secure, we'll continue to bag the patient at 10 to 12 breaths per minute and get en route to the hospital with the patient. And at this time, I'm done with this station.